a lot of question. Yes.
Yes, I do have a question, and thank you allowing me. I wanted to know that today, when you heard me while talking, I gave answers. They were very instant, and I did not practice. I did not know the questions as well. I instantly answered whatever you asked me. I wish to know that while listening to my answer, do you feel that my English is good? And if yes, I have one more question to as a learner. If yes, then I want to know that how can a person become like me? Instantly answering, not able to face camera and talk confidently without having people, an audience in front of you. That was a difficult task. But I
How's your journey going on as you are a YouTuber as well? So what about your YouTube journey?
Oh, sadly, I'm saying that I'm not paying attention to my YouTube channel these days. As I said, that managing everything becomes difficult at times. So just on hold these days, but I am being consistent there. I would not say that I have stopped it. I am being consistent. I get time, I do upload videos. If I don't, I keep it on hold, but I haven't stopped it. So as of now, I have, I guess, 5,700 subscribers, and my channel was created 2 years back. So not a great news to say, but okay, fine. I'm doing other things as
Okay,
well.
it's fine. You are helping others, and many people are getting the advantage of that, so it matters a lot.
Exactly. I feel the same. There are many who keep saying that you started your channel 2 years back. You haven't seen any substantial growth in your journey. I say that although I haven't created impact in lakhs of people's life, but I have created impact on a person individually. And through comment, through email, I get to know that. And I feel that I am very happy with this achievement also. If I wouldn't have started, I wouldn't be talking to you today. I wouldn't be getting access to many other such things which I have today in my life. And I have created friendship with so many strangers. I talk to them. I get to know about their lives personally. There's so much to have. And beyond that, if I speak, it has not been helpful for others, but as a YouTuber, when I created my first video, I wasn't able to face camera. I did not know how to get started. I did not know voice editing. I did not know anything. Today, I feel that I know a bit. I can edit my videos, I can get voiceover and all these stuff I have learned through the process. But in the beginning, when I started from scratch, I had no idea. I was a very introvert kind of person who was not able to face camera and talk confidently without having people, an audience in front of you. That was a difficult task. But I learned. So for me, it has been a journey of my own self development. I have developed my speaking skills, my personality, my way of speaking, and communication, that
I
too
can
without
see
having
that.
audience in front of me.
Yeah, I can see that you're more capable to speak spontaneously over any scenario. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, so are you aware of the today's topic that has assigned to you?
I haven't checked though, but we can begin.
Okay, all right. Tell me, what is the first thing that pops into your mind after listening this word, family?
I feel family is a very small word. Family is everything. Everything. If I am happy today, it's because of family. If I am having some growth in my life, it's because of family. I have back support only because of them. I'm able to do something. If I was alone, I don't know if I would be surviving today. I'm not that kind of person who likes loneliness without anyone's support. I really need somebody to listen to me all the time, to appreciate my achievement, to pamper me when I'm sad. There are a lot of things. I feel because of family, I am whatever I am. Without them, I'm nothing. So family is not just a word, it's an emotion. Very, 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 very mutual
Okay.
emotion.
I can consider this thing as family is everything for you.
What about you?
Yeah, same goes to me.
So you are living alone wherever you are, or are you with family?
Before that, I was living with my family. However, I just came here for my further studies, so I'm living alone. And nowadays, I'm quite habitual of living alone, and I feel really happy to be a part of ourselves by understand ourselves by living alone. Let me ask you a very simple question. May I?
Hmm.
Okay. So tell me, do you have a close-knit family?
Sorry, do you?
Do you have a close-knit family?
I didn't get this word, close knit. What does that mean?
It means a family who is quite supportive in every situation and everything is going with those people, they are having quite good understanding towards each other. This kind of family considered as a close knit family.
Okay, okay. You teach well, sir. Yeah, so I feel that if I'm saying all this, that emotion itself conveys us the message that, yeah, I do have a close-knit family.
Yes. Okay, all right. So could you please put some light, if you have to demonstrate this thing, dissimilarities between the nuclear and extended family, and which is better according to you?
Both have their pros and cons. If I talk about nuclear families, sometimes you need peace, sometimes you need silence, sometimes you want to survive alone, sometimes you keep your affairs, extra affairs, or any work related things or any things to yourself and try to manage it on your own. But in case of extended family, if you are together, if the matter is personally belonging to you, or only you are supposed to resolve that, it comes in family and everybody knows about it. Whereas you didn't want that to happen, you could have resolved it alone. And there could be pros and cons as well in that case when all of them are supportive and they start raising their voice and the fight becomes much more greater than what it was. So I feel that sometimes nuclear family is good, sometimes extended family, but I am more of extended family person. If at all the people living in my house are my well-wishers. There are times when you have extended family, but in the same house you have people not talking to each other, they are not liking each other, they have disputes, they don't want to live with each other, but with compulsion or due to any other, what do we say, compulsion is the right word, due to compulsion they have to stay there. So I feel if all of them are my well wishers, I don't even consider that that should be an extended family. It could be my friends, it could be anyone who loves me staying with me, and I'll make them my family no matter how many people.
Okay, so tell me, do you like to spend time with your friends or family? If you got a chance to spend your quality time with someone, so what would you prefer in that case? Family or friends?
I am a very extrovert person with a very small circle of friends. I have hardly one or two people who are really close to me, with whom I actually feel like talking or sharing my things. Except with them, I do not have group of friends. I am more of person who keeps doing her work without interfering in others' work or letting others interfere in mine. So I keep myself occupied with my work, and if I'm free, I'll go and talk to only one or two people, those who are close to me. So all those friends whom I have, whom I consider as friends, they are not friends, they are family. They are a complete family. And if they are here with me, staying in my family, they'll be another brother or sister or any family member. The way I treat my parents, they are similarly treated by me. So they are not less than the blood relatives for me. So everything is family. And I include those friends also in my family. So family, they
Okay,
are
that's
also my
really
family.
great. Okay, understood. Okay, so tell me, who is the member, he or she is quite close to you in your family?
Mostly my mother. She is quite close. She is quite close. I feel that once a girl child grows and becomes an adult, there are so many things which she cannot share with anybody except her mother. And mother is the only one. She does not treat her like a daughter anymore. She treats like a friend. So I get the best friend in the form of my mother. So she is the one.
Okay, wonderful answer. Okay. All right. So do you have any question that you would like to ask to me? Any
Hmm.
query?
I have a question.
Because I'm
Yeah.
asking a lot of questions. Yes.
Yes, I do have a question, and thank you allowing me. I wanted to know that today, when you heard me while talking, I gave answers. They were very instant, and I did not practice. I did not know the questions as well. I instantly answered whatever you asked me. I wish to know that while listening to my answer, do you feel that my English is good? And if yes, I have one more question to, as a learner. If yes, then I want to know that how can a person become like me? Instantly answering.
Okay. The first thing, you were speaking at the spur of the moment while communicating with the people. Secondly, whatever the things that you were consolidating in your answer, those things were based on the anecdotal. You were exemplifying the things from your life, and whenever we are going to relate anything with our life, so it would be quite easy for us. It would be as simple as anything to illustrate. So that is the thing that you were doing. You were just relating the thing with your past experience, or you were exemplifying the things. So similarly, If we are having any question, we are not having enough ideas regarding that, so we can relate that topic with our own life and we can share our own experience or the examples in that situation. It would be a piece of cake for us to deal with this kind of questions.
Very nicely answered, sir. I have heard many students saying that when somebody asks us a question, we are not able to answer it instantly. We take few minutes to think of what could be the answer for this. They are not instant. Be it any topic, they take time to think. So how can a person reduce this time of thinking?
Okay, all right. So the thing is that sometimes it happens. Even we think, and it's a process. Firstly, we need to think, and whatever the idea which is coming in our mind at the very first time, we have to go with that certain idea. After processing that idea, we need to bring those ideas into our words. And apart from that, if I say something else, somehow it happens. If I'm asking a very simple question and you know a lot of things regarding that certain question, so there are many ideas which are coming into your mind. Might be you are having 2 to 3 ideas related to that. So in that situation, somehow it creates some blunders. You will be getting flustered. Should I go with this first idea or the second idea? So this kind of things create some sort of illusion in that case. So what do we need to do? Whatever the idea which is coming in our mind at the very first time, so we have to stick to that certain idea. So this is going to
Hmm.
help us to speak spontaneously, and definitely it is going to help us to develop our extempore speaking.
Just like me, I feel that you are much more instant with abundant vocabulary. I really appreciate the way you talk. I admire
Yeah,
this
thank
feature.
you so
Honestly, I
much
do
again.
admire. Thank you, sir, for having
All
me.
right, and I really appreciate your efforts as well. Thank you for making this conversation meaningful by sharing your thoughts in a very elaborated manner.
I hope to become like you. I don't know when, but honestly, I
Okay,
hope
I
to
will be
become
telling
it.
you one thing. Do not become like others. Just try to be unique. You can bring some sort of new things inside yours and just try to be an unique person.
Hmm. But when you compare with somebody, you get a positive hope that if he can be, why can't I? So, in trying to be like others, you definitely develop a unique personality. I feel no two
Yes,
people can be
definitely
same.
you can do one thing. Yeah, we can do one thing. If somebody is having something positive, so we can grasp all those things from that person, right?
Right, right, right.
Yes. So it was really an amazing conversation for you.
Same
Keep
here.
practicing and keep growing. And lastly, I would say that you are already holding a robust command over this language.
Thank you, sir.